Welcome to the weekly update of China's humanoid industry. My YouTube channel looks at the industry updates, investment trends, and latest real-world applications. We will start with BYD. More than an electric car maker, the company has already invested in humanoid startups like Agibot and Paxini Tech, which mainly offers high-precision, multi-dimensional tactile sensor. Furthermore, BYD Executive Vice President Li Ke has confirmed in an interview for the first time that BYD's in-house humanoid robot project is moving forward steadily. Li said, "Automotive software is highly complex, meaning that transferring related technologies into robotics is not a major challenge for BYD." She also said that once humanoid robots hit the market, BYD is likely to become one of the largest buyers, with key applications expected in its brand sales stores. BYD began its humanoid robot project in 2022 and has built a massive R&D team of around 4,000 people. Really? 4,000 people? UniTree has only 175 researchers. Anyway, BYD called its humanoid project codenamed Yao Shun Yu, referring to three legendary sage kings in ancient China. BYD plans to deploy 20,000 humanoids in 2026, a very ambitious goal in my view. Next up, big news for UniTree. A key moment for UniTree's IPO process will be next week. The Shanghai Stock Exchange's listing committee will review UniTree's application on June 1st, 73 days, after formally accepting it on March 20th. UniTree is seeking a valuation of roughly $6.2 billion. However, UniTree's adjusted net profit fell by over 50% year-on-year in Q1 2026. This drop was mainly driven by higher R&D spending, up by more than 38 million RMB, and increased marketing, including the exposure at the 2026 CMG Spring Festival Gala. Moving on, could we see a digital ID for every humanoid robot? China has launched its first national full-lifecycle management platform for humanoid robots. The system assigns each unit 29-digit code, broken down into a country code, enterprise code, product model code, and a serial number. The platform already covers more than 100 companies, 200 models, and 28,000 robots, marking a push towards standardized, traceable development. This ID system was led by the Humanoid and Embodied Intelligence Standardization Technical Committee of the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology. Meanwhile, LimX Dynamics unveiled Luna, its full-size interactive humanoid robot, on May 25th. Standing at 160 centimeters, this robot is designed for commercial spaces. It features 27 body degrees of freedom, multimodal interaction, video-based dance learning. Luna targets malls, tourist attractions, and exhibitions as a novel content and traffic driver. The release video shows its fluid movements, including walking and jumping, hinting at advanced motion control capabilities. In terms of application, the 2026 Intelligent Elderly Care Service Robot Application Competition opened in Langfang, Hebei Province, on May 25th. Robots demonstrated a range of elderly care applications, from assisting older adults with standing and walking to delivery, patrol, health inquiries, and emotional interaction. Nursing beds and care devices also showcased position adjustment, bed-to-chair transfer, toileting care, and bathing assistance. Now a quick update on Kepler Robot that I have talked about before. I mentioned that it had a low profile compared with Agibot in Shanghai, EngineAI in Shenzhen, and Galbot in Beijing. But things are changing. A company from Hangzhou City, Kelin Electric, plans to acquire a 41.57% stake in Kepler Robot for up to 300 million Chinese yuan. The deal would raise its holding from 9.43% to 51%, giving it full control of the Shanghai-based humanoid robotics startup. EngineAI's Shenzhen plant has delivered its first batch of T800 humanoid robots, the 12,000 square meter facility with the capacity to roll out one humanoid robot every 15 minutes. The company is also planning a global intelligent manufacturing headquarters in Zhengzhou, Henan province. Fun fact, EngineAI CEO Zhao Tongyang is from Nanyang, Henan province. Visually, one of the robot's most distinctive visual features is the Chinese characters Zhangguo, meaning China, printed on its body. Finally, I'll end this episode with some newly released footage from Agibot, which showcases some pretty amazing motion control. But honestly, every time I look at these human trainers kicking and pushing the robot to test it, I feel a bit sad. It makes me wonder, do we really need to be that violent just to prove how well a robot can balance itself? And that's all for this episode. Make sure to subscribe and leave a comment below if you found this update useful. See you next time.